There we go. Now you can hear me. Okay, yeah. Gonna be a short stream today, just solo, just me. A little bit early for everyone else, so we got Turkey Day today here in Canada. Well, Thanksgiving's technically tomorrow, but we do it a day early, just to have it out of the way before the work week comes back. Yeah, so just be me. It's a little early for everyone else, so just a nice chill solo stream with only my chaotic energy to carry the stream. And by myself, I'm a little bit more insane. Fucking stupid. Okay. Cass will probably be a little bit sad that she didn't get to be a part of the stream, but I didn't find out the plan for today until, well, this morning, so literally like 30 minutes before I started the stream. I don't even know if it was that far before the stream. I found out that dinner was happening roughly, well, I don't know, the festivities were starting roughly around the time that the stream normally starts, so I just was like, I should probably get this done, because I'm not going to miss a day if I can fucking avoid it. Ooh, come here. Nice. I didn't even look at my build, I just jumped in. I'm on crew chief. Damn it. I wish I'd brought anarchist. Well, that's fine. Crew chief will do me just fine. I just gotta get like a hostage and I'll be good. I gotta get another hostage after. Keep getting hostages. You know how it is. The transition in this level from like the street to the parkade is so poorly handled. Like, game development wise or game design wise, it's not well thought out or well implemented. Come here. There we go. Oh, come on. What the fuck? How did that miss? My accuracy is, I think, 92 on this gun. It should be high. I think it's actually 100, but I could be wrong. Bring back accuracy in shooters. I hate, like, the cone of fire and, like, bloom shit that came out, like, that got kind of put into a bunch of FPSs in, like, I want to say the 2000s. I was... it made me stray away from a lot of shooters for a long time. Because it just, like... fun was no longer a thing. It felt like, for quite a while. And that's why, like, in Left 4 Dead, I was always a shotgun player, because, like... I was always worried about the cone of fire bullshit that was creeping into every game. And I first played Left 4 Dead on controller, which I was really bad at aiming on controller when I first started. I mean, most people are, right? But I also grew up with Nintendo consoles, so I had fucking... like, inverted controls ingrained in my mind. My whole childhood. So then first-person shooters were very, very odd for me. And I didn't play a lot of GoldenEye when I was a kid. I didn't actually own it, so I played it at friends' houses and stuff from time to time, and that was fun. But I don't even remember if they did... I think they did do inverted controls on GoldenEye. I can't remember what the default was. But I was used to playing games like Diddy Kong Racing, where you're flying a plane, so or Pilot Wings, where you have, you know, inverted controls because it makes more sense for flying, I think. But now I just do regular, not inverted controls on everything, just to keep things a little bit consistent. Because, you know, I play like Star Citizen sometimes, and when it's playable, which it became much less playable for a period of time there. Oop, I need to... taking a lot of hits, holy shit. See, the difficulty here is going to be trying to get the AIs to leave me the fuck alone, or rather leave my potential hostages alone, so I can actually get a hostage. There we go. Come on, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. It's so slow getting a hostage solo, goddamn. Oh god. Yeah, I gotta get away from that turret. At least I have some damage resistance now from the fucking first hostage. and more health. And a, like, stronger heal over time. Because I have the AI heal over time on. But the hostage one is just way better. God, I'm a little congested. Holy shit. That's how you know how early it is. I haven't even finished my gamer subs. This is usually the time I spend working on my 3D art. Currently, I'm working on a replacement 3D model for Cass for streams. Because she doesn't, I don't think she wants to be on camera. And I already had a 3D model that I made for her for the the Baldur's Gate 3 mod that I made for her. So Jesus, I am so sorry. But yeah, I'm updating it and making it, because like the model that I use for that, because it's not, because it's on a like a free mod, and I don't make any money off of it. I'm using essentially some models from Baldur's Gate 3, like, and a model made by another person that's supposed to like imitate Baldur's Gate 3 models and sort of fit like BG3 characters, outfits and stuff like that. But I want to make it more just completely mine if I'm going to use it on stream, because I'd rather not use someone else's art without their permission. I mean, granted, it's I'm pretty sure it's under Creative Commons like attribution license or something like that. But again, I like, if I can manage it, I tend to try to have all of my 3D art on my channel done by me, because it's my passion and it's my brand. I want to have my brand totally represented by my work, and I'd be happy to feature other artists if they want to be featured, but generally speaking, I want to be able to use the models for whatever I want without people getting mad at me. Because I'm a you know, this is a controversial stream, I'm sure, on some level for certain people, and I'm a controversial person on a certain level, because I'm mean. I'm an asshole. I say mean things sometimes, and that's just who I am. And I know that a lot of artists across every fucking type of art community nowadays are a lot more restrictive and sensitive to certain things. Like, I say the retard word on here sometimes, and some people don't like that, and I have my reasons for why I say it. I don't know what most people's reasons are, but I don't really care, because it's just, that's speech, right? And people say, like, oh, well, freedom of speech isn't freedom from consequences, which is true, but it's freedom from legal consequences, not social consequences, right? So, you wanna come down on me because I say things you don't like, that's fine. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna say what I want to say. Within reason. Obviously, there's certain things that aren't protected by freedom of speech, right? Which, I mean, we don't technically have a... I'm on autopilot because I just shot that civilian in the face. Because technically in Canada we don't actually have freedom of speech. Technically. It's not like... I don't think it's something that's actually in the Bill of Rights here. Or in the... Like, we don't really have a constitution. Anyways, but... I should probably have swapped to my secondary for opening these, because there's going to be a bulldozer behind it, and my sniper's a little slow at killing bulldozers. I have to get 3 hits on the face. Or less if I'm further and I have a mark on them, but... Because I am running a high-value target, I think. Usually if I'm running a Graze build, I'm running high-value target, because that's the best way to run Graze builds. For killing, you know, like the tankier specials, like bulldozers. Oh, I didn't refresh my Firebot. I better double-check that before the second day. I hope I remember to refresh that before the second day. I'll probably just do it while I'm hacking the control room, but just so I don't forget. Because if I don't refresh Firebot, it may not let me update the Cash Patel counter, because he will show up day 2. Well, I'm solo, so actually he might not show up on day 2. This might be the first stream we've done in a while where he's not here. God, I hope he shows up. Do I just camp out on day 2 until Cash Patel arrives and then shoot him and then leave? Nope, nothing there. Okay. I know that you have to be careful with camping out on. Didn't realize there was someone that close to me to punch me, but I know you have to be careful with camping out on Warframe missions because you can actually get. Well, there's a couple things that can happen. If you're in a public lobby, you can miss out on rewards if you're not moving enough or doing like contributing enough or whatever, and in at least in solo, I think it can happen in any other mission type too. But you can actually get like I think you can automatically fail a mission if you don't do the objective within a certain time frame. Like if you're not making any progress on the objective at all, eventually the game will just fail you automatically. Like, it gives you a timer, but, like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably for any mission type, whether you're public or not, but... I don't know. Oh. I got a text. That's my text notification sound. You're gonna have to deal with that. My mom's telling me that she ordered some food from Tim's. Hell yes, we were just talking about Tim's on stream yesterday. I love me some Tim's. You know, I'm one of like Canada's harshest critics. Probably not as harsh as Donald Trump, but I'm definitely a harsh critic on the way Canada does things. But it mainly comes from like Canadians who are so harsh about the U.S. and I think to a point of being unreasonable about it. Especially when they're ignorant. They don't know what it's like to live down there. They don't know what the people are really like. They haven't really met a lot of Americans. A lot of Canadians that I know since living here, I'm the first American they've personally met. But as harsh as I am on Canada, Tim Hortons is awesome. Like that, like I don't think I even need to go and try Dunkin' Donuts now that I've had Tim's to know that Dunkin' Donuts would not hold a candle to Tim's. Tim's is great. It's not perfect. It's got things I don't necessarily like or whatever about it, but generally speaking, Tim's is a fantastic place. Like, I hope they maintain, and that's sort of the thing that I kind of love about Tim's specifically, is that they're proudly Canadian, and they kind of like actively uphold that. They kind of actively uphold the sort of Canadian mentality, I guess. I forgot that I could just pause since I'm on solo. I'm so used to playing multiplayer on this game now. What? Okay, there it goes. But I'm so like yeah, I'm just like like as far as the Canadian like mentality goes, you know, a lot of it's falsehood, right? Like a lot of it's just like, oh yeah, we're so much better than the States, and they're like a lot of like proudly Canadian mentality is purely just we're better than the States, and they have no further like depth than that. They're like, oh, we're nicer, but they're not, because they're just the same as anywhere else in the world. They have the same number of racists and assholes and xenophobes as anywhere else in the world. But Tim's is the exception, because Tim's is just, we're proudly Canadian. We like what we do. We make what Canada loves. They are an icon of what like Canada is to a certain extent. They're a huge part of like Canadian culture, I think. Honestly, like I think like in the sense of like they are obviously that's just a demonstrable fact that they are a huge part of Canadian culture. But my view on on their role in Canadian culture is that they're like living icon of having built a culture in Canada, between the double doubles and the you know, Timbits and stuff like that. Like they're awesome, and it's wholesome, and like they don't gouge people for like price wise or anything for being, you know, the Canadian icon. They are just what they are. They try to make, you know, a great morning option for people, and I respect the hell out of it, honestly. And they're still the best morning option here. Like generally, if you want a coffee and some donuts or like a, you know, breakfast sandwich or something real quick in the mornings, like they're awesome. Hi, Mikey Legit. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm just waffling about Tim Hortons. Because I love me some Tim Hortons, and I'm about to have some delivered. But now we made it to the Department of Justice, and we're going to get these Epstein files. I really hope Kash Patel shows up today. Ooh, I love this song. It is kind of sad that I had to remove certain songs from the in-game playlist. All Good in the Hood was looking for some good old Payday 2 streams to watch, or hell, to even to join. Man, I would love to have you join me too. It's the worst day for it because I'm cutting the stream after I finish this mission. But I've been wanting to do like viewer co-op streams and stuff at some point. But yeah, I love Payday 2. Yeah, I got my doggo back there. He's chilling. Oh, he knows when I say doggo. I'm talking about him. Hi, buddy. Yes, I love you too, pal. See, that's the good thing about playing solo. I can pause and give you some pets. Yeah, he's probably gonna hear the doorbell in a second and go a little bit nuts. I haven't even gotten a key card yet. I think I got distracted. Yeah, exactly. Gotta give love to the doggo, because they give so much love to us. I have never had a dog as sweet as him, and like just the way that he is, like because he's like he's just very like cuddly. Oh shit, she got lit up. I was just trying to take her hostage. God damn it. Yeah, I need to find me a gooner. Have you played Payday 3 at all? I played the network test and I didn't really like it. So and I heard really bad things about it. Sadly, I was hoping they were going to turn it around, because this like Payday 2 apparently wasn't like super big when it came out. Yeah, not as good as 2. Yeah. I honestly, like, we were talking about this on stream a little while ago, that I was thinking that, like, I would honestly be okay if they just, like, made a 64-bit version of Payday 2, or even just ported it to Unreal, or whatever their workflow is now, and just put all the Payday 3's content into Payday 2, and just supported Payday 2 for the, the foreseeable future. I think that would be a way better solution, honestly. Just feels like Payday 3 is falling off and only getting worse with time. Like, it got better and then it got worse. Like, because they canceled, like, single player offline, which I think is just... man, that's so lame. And I'm really sad that I got into the Payday franchise so late, because this game is so good. I have been looking for a game with this level of gun customization my whole fucking life. It will be. There's no creativity over there as far as we know. Yeah, because that's the thing. It doesn't look or feel like Payday 2. It feels way like it's trying to be way more grounded, and I don't think that's the right direction for Payday. I like how silly it is. I mean, especially after you introduce aliens in the second game. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of a big thing. It's like, I had a friend years ago who who was mad at Rocksteady. Yeah, Rocksteady. I think for killing off the Joker in the Batman Arkham series, and then not having the balls to follow up with another game. Because like, oh, they wrote themselves into a corner and they knew it, and then it was just like they just have development hell issues, and they finally did put the game out. But in this case, it's like, yeah, they literally have not referenced, I think, any of the crazy shit from this game in 3 yet, which is so odd. But they brought back Jacket, which I'm happy about. That was actually, if I were to tell the whole truth, the main reason I didn't buy Payday 3 is because they didn't have Jacket at launch. So, and I didn't think they were going to get Jacket back because he's a licensed character. So I was like, yeah, they're probably not going to get the licensing again. So I was just like, I wasn't that interested. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be so shallow and base my entire opinion on whether I should buy something on whether or not they're going to bring back a character I like. But I just love playing as the nutball. Okay. I didn't switch my build, and I really should have. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Dark Space and the Collective. We have this weird cult theme in the on the channel right now, just because we're doing these protest streams. But as soon as they start like releasing the files and actually like punishing the people involved, I'm going to expand outward in terms of the content on this channel. I want to do more stuff because I've actually really started to enjoy streaming. I didn't used to like it, but I think I've really fallen into my groove a little bit. But yeah, we do because we do like Warframe streams from time to time. I don't think I'll ever really stop. Like I think I'll keep having like Payday 2 streams, like regularly, just because I just like this game so much. Just enjoy what you're doing, and that's what matters. Exactly. Exactly. I feel that. Yeah, and I think when I got the idea to do this, this streaming series, that's what really kind of opened up streaming for me in general. Was like, a game that's just really fun to play, and I can get the homies involved and stuff too. I was, oh, damn it. Well, no. No, not Stephen Miller. God damn it. But also, like, because I would say there's very few shooters that are as satisfying as Payday, weirdly. It's like this and Insurgency, but Insurgency is like, you know, how quick do you want to meet God, basically, as Russian Badger put it, I think. Because Insurgency Sandstorm has a very, very quick TTK. You get shot once, you're pretty much done for most guns. But the gun play in Insurgency is really insane. Really, really good. Sound design is great. But this game has, like, Graze builds, which I only recently discovered, and I fucking love the Graze builds. They're so much fun. Shooting down a hallway and taking out 6 people with one shot, like, that is a hard feeling to beat. Oh. And I got into modding it, so I make my own mods for this now, and I have a couple more mods I'm going to work on, and I have a mod that I'm still adding. I still want to add stuff to. Sadly, I have another project I want to finish before I get back into the modding side of stuff. But yeah, I'm so glad the modding community is so strong for this game too. Because I initially thought there wasn't much of a modding scene because there's no nexus for it, but it's on a different site. And yeah, Payday 2 is goofy as hell. I love goofy shit. Nothing like, you know, killing hundreds of cops while cooking meth, you know? That's, never thought I'd be doing that in a video game. Especially because I thought you couldn't say the word meth in a game. I thought you had to have, like, a different name for things, but I guess somehow they got away with it because, like, I know, I want to say Fallout had the issue where they couldn't call things certain, you know, real-world drug names, so they have Jet and Psycho and stuff like that, because they were trying to avoid, like, a an AO rating, I think it was. I think was the reason. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard years ago. Oh god, I did not see that. Another Stephen Miller. God damn. Ooh. Oh come on. There we go. Sometimes my quickscopes don't work so well. And of course, I also I use a PS5 controller, which is sad because I want to use mouse and keyboard. I have a nice mouse and keyboard, and I love mouse and keyboard for its control precision. But I have like an issue with a twitch in my arm that I'm still trying to get figured out. So it ends up throwing off my aim too frequently, and it probably make people fucking motion sick, honestly, with the streaming. So I use a PS5 controller, and I use Steam to activate the gyro, and I use the gyro to to aim sometimes because I'm very surprised by this, but this game actually does not have analog stick acceleration like Halo. It's creative, thanks, man. Yeah, I was expecting this game to have you know, joystick acceleration, but it's just linear as far as I can tell. Oop. Ooh. Yeah, so it's really precise with the gyro. I'm surprised at how reliable the gyro is on this controller, considering the thumbsticks are really not reliable. And I'm also like impressed by Steam's like controller support stuff. Like they just really, it's so robust compared to, well, I mean, as far as PC platforms go, it's the only one I know of that even has controller support, really, as like an interface with a game. So with like, if I play a game on Epic, I have to launch Epic through Steam in order to get controller support in some games, which I think is hilarious. Oh, I think I need to get another Gooner because I am dying. I am taking way more damage than I should be. I think my Gooner's dead. And I really should have switched my build because I'm still on crew chief, but it's not that good for this. I wanted to be on Anarchist today, and I totally forgot about it. You got Payday 2 back and it was free for a limited time. After then, you fell in love with it, got all the DLCs, and put almost 1.6k hours. Damn, that's more than me. I don't have all the DLCs yet, but I think I'll probably get them. Because they're just like, I have all the weapon DLCs because that was the main thing that I was after with this game was goofy weapons. So I have like all the weapon DLCs. I don't have all the character DLCs, and I don't have all the heists yet. But I do want to get the next thing is to get all the heists. Because I want to get some more of the like achievements and stuff like that and cosmetics that come with those. Oh, I thought I had... Okay. He got healed, rat bastard. Yeah. But I also, I was also shocked to find out what the rarest achievement in this game is, according to Steam. You said you could hop on and host a game? Yeah, we'll have to do that at some point. Like, I stream it every day doing this, so we can absolutely have you on stream at some point if you want, and play together, because this game is just massive. I think I'm trying to remember what DLCs I don't own for heists yet, because I don't have the dragon heists yet. I don't have the Midland Ranch. Yeah, I don't remember which other ones I'm missing. Oop. Yeah. But I recently got, was it Jufeng Smuggler or what's the one? Ukrainian Prisoner was the one I got most recently. That one's really cool, actually. That map is so interesting. Doesn't run well, but... Oh, Rudy Giuliani. Ooh. I'm also really sad that Almir Listo and Simon Vicklin left the company. I think that's really sad. But I am excited for Simon Vicklin's next game because it's going to be a heist game in a cyberpunk setting. I think that's going to be, like, right up Simon Vicklin's alley with the type of music he makes, but also, I mean, I'm happy to have another heist game coming down the pipeline soon. Don't know when. They don't have a release date yet, but... Yeah, the DLC outfit you only get through achievements like a yellow tracksuit. Yeah, because that's one I know Cass wants. That's my girlfriend who's on stream usually. But I know about that one, but I obviously don't have access to it. Ooh, fuck. And I might make my own outfits at some point too, since I do modding. Because I've made a custom mask so far. I've done the flashbang add-on. I have a map alteration I want to do for this map, and maybe some like custom voice lines and stuff too. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now that I've figured out how to get custom models and like textures into the game, I'll be able to do a lot more, I think, a lot quicker. Because actually, modding this game is pretty easy. Especially like getting 3D models into this game is probably the easiest of almost any game I've ever modded, because like it's so straightforward. You literally just export from Blender into a certain model format and rename it, and that's like it works out of the box with no adjustments. It's very surprising that it's that simple on such an unknown engine. Because even Unreal Engine, as easy as it is to mod Unreal Engine games, it's not that easy to get models in and have them work out of the box. Just because Unreal Engine's a pain in the ass sometimes. Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to be the last one for him. I should have done the double tap. Don't be stingy with your bullets. Do the double tap. Okay, I gotta access the archives now. God damn. And I already used one key card. I haven't found another. I need to actually look a little bit harder, because I've not really been looking for key cards actively, and I need to be doing that. Just to speed this up a little bit. I'm also sad that I spent so much of my life not knowing about Simon Vicklin's music, because this has to be one of my favorite soundtracks in video games. I don't know if it's number one, quite number one, but it's definitely up there. Because it has stiff competition from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and Cyberpunk. I hope Cyberpunk 2's music is as good as the first game, because it is... Oh. It is peak. Oh. Okay, there we go. I need Cass here. She has Kickstarter aced. What's your favorite perk deck in this game? I mean, man, I don't really have a main, I guess. I like Stoic, I think, the most conceptually. I think it's really fun. And I do take that one into high level. I like Leech a lot, too. Leech is pretty fun. I play Hacker sometimes, but, you know, playstyle-wise, it's not as enjoyable as, like, Stoic or Leech. Leech is a really fun, like, active playstyle that I really enjoy. Ooh. Oh, I missed that guy. I think he died before I got a hit in. Okay, now I gotta search the files. Okay. Oh, damn it. I knew they were gonna kill him. Too tight of a space. Search for the files. Come on, come on, come on. I'm actually gonna take a break really quick because food did just get here, so I will be right back. I'm gonna put up the be right back screen. There we go. I'm gonna be really rude and eat on stream. I apologize. Oops. And OBS is so broken. What a pain in the ass. There we go. Normally I wouldn't eat on stream, but today is a very unusual day because it's Turkey Day. Oh. Miss his head. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh. How did that not graze you? There will be accountability. I really do hope Cash Patel shows up today. Contact? Yeah, I see you. Rat bastard. Come on. Getting really unlucky with these files. I mean, that should be obvious. I've been doing this 80 days, for God's sakes. Which, I didn't think I'd be doing it this long, but here it is. Ooh, come on. There we go. Doctor no longer in the house. Oh, fuck. Oh, 2 cloakers? Bad time to reload. Probably should have canceled the reload, but my game sense is not here today. It is absent. Okay, there we go. We back up in it. I want to see if there's another key card in here somewhere. I also went to check the plant downstairs, but totally forgot to. There's a package there. Damn. Damn, okay. Well. And... oh, come on. There we go. Fucking asshole. How'd I miss the melee attack on him? Hands up, you bastard. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. There we go. Oh, hi. Oop. Come on, come on, come on. Oop, there we go. Oh my god, I love Rust. I was so shocked to see so many big crossovers in this game and like big celebrities. Like that was another thing. Is like I didn't know how popular this game was when I first got into it. Like I knew that a lot of people that I was friends with on Steam, which I don't know personally know the people that I'm friends with on Steam, because there was some event years ago where they just like they gave you like some rewards for like adding new friends on Steam. So I just have a bunch of friends on Steam I don't know, and I also from years ago I think I had people add me on Steam from like Left 4 Dead days or whatever. So I don't even know half the people on my Steam. I don't talk to any of them. But I knew that a ton of people on my friends list owned and played this game all the time, and I was never interested in it because it was like, oh, a heist game. I don't really care about that. I didn't realize it was this goofy and silly and fun. I also didn't realize until recently that this game is actually in the top 50 most best-selling games of all time, which is and pretty high up the list too. Like it's not like down by fucking number 40 or something. I think it's like 25-ish or something like that, or I think it's actually in the top 25. But that's wild. I would never have guessed that. Because who the hell talks about this game anymore? Yeah, 10 years old. I mean, it's up there with the likes of like Minecraft, which is that's the best-selling game of all time, of course. And then there's like GTA 5 is in the top 50, of course. That's a huge seller. I'm trying to remember what other games are in that list. Wii Sports is technically in that list, but I don't think that really should count, personally. Because that was just sold with one of the best-selling consoles of all time, which is a console that has outsold almost every game. Nobody actually bought Wii Sports. They just bought a Wii, and it came with Wii Sports. It's incidental ownership, really. To be fair, though, it's fun. It was a fun game for what it was. Simple, but effective. Oof. Oh, yeah, that was going to be a miss. There's no way I was hitting that. And boop. I'm sad. Cash Patel didn't show up today. Oh my god. That was a hell of a hit. Okay, well. Done. Boop. Oh. He has a quicker scope than I do. Holy shit, that guy had some twitch reflex. Holy hell. That's gotta be a clip. I gotta post that as a short on YouTube. Holy shit. The skin. I already have that one. I like that skin a lot, though. That's cool. Yeah, fun fact, the Beardlib mod manager updated and broke all my mods, so I have to figure out what the hell they changed. And I haven't done it yet, so I'm gonna gonna do that, if I remember. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. We usually stream around 4 p.m. Mountain Time. I have other streams that I want to do, and do art streams as well at some point. When I get my current project done. And yeah, there's my custom mask. Yeah, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again